Re-ranking is something in which we also use to compress the data and get the data. As product quantization, we see that the once vector data without the product quantization and with the product quantization. Same way, the re-ranking also works. In the re-ranking, first retrieve a set of the candidate document for passing, then apply more accurate model to re-evaluate and reorder the top K result. Now let's compare with re-ranking. Without re-ranking, top K result based on the embedding similarity alone. But once we apply the re-ranking, results reordered using more precise and relevance model. In re-ranking, without re-ranking, it's a fast and scalable. But once we apply the re-ranking, it's slower but more accurate. Without re-ranking may include irrelevant chunks, but once we apply the re-ranking, it's more likely to put relevant answer at the top. Mosaic AI vector search. Mosaic AI vector search is also called Database vector search and is the serverless vector search solution but built into the Databricks data intelligence platform. Now, part of the broader Mosaic AI suite is designed to enable high quality retrieval, augmented generation, and semantic search within the minimal infrastructure overhead. So, what is the vector? Vector is the context of the high dimensional array of numbers. They are typically generated by the machine learning models. For example, a sentence might be the embedded as the 768 dimension vector. An image might be embedded as the 512 dimension vector. Why we use the vector database? Traditional database that SQL, NoSQL are designed for the efficiently searching similar vector based on the mathematical distance metrics like cosine similarity. So vector database is built for the similarity search and nearest neighbor search, semantic search, recommendation system, images, audio, video matching, AI chatbot with memory. So vector database, we can see here the features and their description. High dimensional cells that handles thousands of the dimension efficiently. Indexing algorithm use ANN, approximate nearest neighbor method like HNSW, IVF, and FAISS. These are the indexing algorithms. Scalability can't store billions of vectors. Means it can store billions of vectors. Metadata stores. Store additional data like IDs, tags, etc. Hybrid search. The combination of the keyword and vector search. What is the vector search now? Vector search is the similarity search or nearest neighbor search. Find the item that most similar to the query by comparing vector embedding using the mathematical distance matrix. Now we just step by step we know how vector search works. Data embedding each item, image, text, video are passed through the and image embedding model, which convert into high dimensional vectors. For example, we have write what is AI. This is converted into this vector means 768 dimension. There is the image. This is converted into 512 dimensions, suppose. So all are stored in the vector format. All these vector are stored in the vector database, often along with the metadata, title, ID, URL, which I already told you. And query embedding. Step is the query embedding. This the search query also embedded into the vector using the same embedding model. For example, artificial intelligence meaning. This is also converted in the similarity calculation. The vector is compared against all the stored vector using the distance metrics such as uh, Cosine similarity. Measure angle between the vectors. The closest angle gives the answer. Dot product. Simple and similarity. Use some ML models. The database find the vector closest to query vector based on the closest matrix. Return result. Now, it gives the closest match and then return the most relevant. So, what were the steps? First step is embedding the data, whatever you write, whatever the text you stored, that embedded. Then, once embedded, then it is stored in the vector database, means whatever text you have, whatever image you have, first it convert into the embedded format. Then, embedded data is stored in vector database. Then, query embedding is used to getting the data, and then similarity calculation is used to uh, get closest value. These are the distance matrix and this is the description. So cosine similarity dot product Euclid distance, and once we get the closest response, then we give the result most relevant one. This is a this is the way a vector search works.